for volleyball here. And before we announce our clap for your home team. So we do have our homecoming event this weekend. Tomorrow we have a chicken barbecue. It benefits the senior class mission trip, which is going to Kentucky later next month. So we're looking forward to that. So if you want to come back tomorrow, we're Broadfording people. Get some good chicken. It's made by people from Smith's Chicken. They have a good reputation in the area. So before we begin this game, just take a moment and bow our heads in prayer. Our Heavenly God, we are thankful to be here. Thank you that we can be here in a warm gym where there's no awful weather conditions, and thank you for keeping us safe. We do lift up to you the people who are in Florida and other areas who have been hit by Hurricane Ian. We pray that you would help meet their needs, physical needs and mental needs, and I pray that they would sense your presence in all this. Pray for these girls as they take the volleyball court. Pray they have a wonderful time in this competitive atmosphere. And pray that good sportsmanship be demonstrated and that ultimately you be honored and glorified here this afternoon. For it's in Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Enjoy the game.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome inside the gymnasium of Shalom Christian Academy. As our Lady Flames middle school girls second unit team is getting set to take the court here as Shalom is hosting the Broadfording Lady Lions this afternoon. Game 1 of 4 here that we're hosting here on a nice Friday evening here in late September as we get set for some good volleyball. So girls take the floor. We have number 9, Harper Adams. Number 5, Chloe Gearhart. Number 4 is Olivia Krause. Number 2, that's Lila Richards. Number 11, Casey Engel. And rounding out the starting lineup is number 7, Selah Henry. And we can't forget about the wonderful libero. That's number 15, Calla Hoffman. Girls are coached by Orpha Lynn. She is assisted by, let's see if I can see, Caitlin Miller, Drew Hoffman, and Becky Zetz. This middle school girls B game will be a best of 3 match. So the first team to win 2 games wins the match. Games 1 and 2 go to 25 points. And game 3, if we get to that point, will be a quick game to 15 with the winner taking the match. Referees checking the starting lineups now, making sure rotations are matching what they have on their paper. And we have first serve coming up soon. Shout out to our line judges as well. We got Zach Stinson over here doing the home side, and on the away side, Mr. Kirk Krause himself. The man, the myth, and the legend. All right, looks like we're getting close. Broadfording is going to be serving it up first as number 1 goes back, gives the ball a few bangs into the floor, and there's the whistle. And here comes first serve of this middle school girls second unit game. Shalom Lady Flames taking on the Lady Lions of Broadfording. Shalom over on 2 and down. First point of this match goes to the Lady Flames. Set to serve now for Shalom, number 9. That's Harper Adams. She's a 6th grade setter for the Flames. And that ball is down. A serve. Another point for Shalom. In middle school second unit games, you may notice they do let the servers step into the court to serve, so there are no foot faults in the middle school second unit games. Another great serve there by Harper Adams. Harper's older sister, Addison, is a freshman on the varsity girls team. Good, strong volleyball genes in the Adams family. Another nice serve there by Adams. Shalom has an early 4-0 lead. Backspin on that serve into the net and down for the Flames. So that's another point for Shalom. I think there's a little confusion there, but that point belongs to Shalom. We're out to an early 5-0 lead. We got the echoes going on the ace serves. Great serve there, Adams. Good attempts there by Broadfording. They're unable to return it in 3 hits. So another point here for Shalom. This is homecoming weekend here at Shalom Christian Academy. So notice the streamers and the balloons here inside the gym. We've got lights out in the lobby. Big weekend here at Shalom. We're going to get right on the back line and in. Says line judge Kurt Kraus. Serve again. Time we're over on 1 for the Lions. Hit back over by Shalom, jousted to net, and that comes down on Shalom's side, so that'll be the side out. Lady Lions, it's going to be their first points of the game. There's number 18 now, back to serve for Broadfording. Underhand serve, Richards there with the pass. Good hustle there by Adams, but that ball is out of bounds. Another point to the Lady Lions. Miscommunication there by the Lady Flames. So it's a point to Broadfording as they close the gap now by 4 points. 7-3 here. Flames lead game 1 of this middle school girls B volleyball game. Another point for the Lady Lions. Out of bounds off of Shalom, so that's going to be another point for Broadfording as they only trail by 2 now. The Lady Lions on a 5-0 run here in game 1. Hustle there by the Shalom, but they're unable to get it back. Another point for Broadfording as they pull within 1 now, 7-6. Ball nicely done there. Chloe Gearhart puts it away for Shalom. A much needed side out to stop that 6-0 run there by the Lady Lions. We have a libero substitution. Paula Hoffman goes out, number 11. That's Casey Engel in. Your server is number 5. That's Chloe Gearhart, 7th grader, middle hitter for Shalom. Job there by Shalom. That's into the net for Broadfording. Point to Shalom as they extend their lead now to 3-9-6. Communication there for Shalom. That's Olivia Krause. I must have missed that substitution. Number 4 for the Flames is on the floor. Side out Broadfording now as number 2 for the Lady Lions back to serve. Into the middle, Richards over on 3. Coming back quick by Broadfording. Offset spike as Angle just outside the line and out of bounds for Shalom. So that'll be a point to the Lady Lions. They trail by 1 now, 9-8. the point for Broadfording. Now they have this contest tied up at 9 apiece here in game 1 of this middle school girls second unit volleyball matchup. Shalom taking on the Lady Lions of Broadfording. Over quick for Broadfording and down. Lady Lions now have their first lead of game 1 here, 10-9. And a much needed side out for Shalom as they return that serve now. Olivia Krause will be your server. Olivia is a 6th grade outside hitter for the Lady Flames. Nice serve there. Well dug up by the Lady Lions. Some miscommunication there between two Flames players. That ball's in for Broadfording and a side out. Now for the Lady Lions, I believe this is number 12 back to serve. Henry there with the pass, and that ball falls between two Broadfording players. We're going to get a substitution now for Shalom as number 22, Lexi Breckbill, enters the contest for number 4, Olivia Krause. Now serving for the Lady Flames, number 2, Lila Richards. Deep corner, great serve there by Richards for the point, and we're tied up, but we're actually in the lead now. Flames are 12-11. Deep and out of bounds. We're going to get a touch on that by the Lady Lions, so that's a point to Shalom now, as they take a 2-point lead now, 13-11 here in game 1. Middle school girls second unit volleyball matchup between Shalom and the Lady Lions of Broadfording. That serve is out of bounds for Shalom. Side out Lady Lions. Number 5 is your server for Broadfording. Henry sets it up. Gearhart hits it over. Coming right back by Broadfording, up and over the net, but just out of bounds. Point Broadfording as they tie this contest up at 13 apiece. Nice job there by the Flames, returning that ball for 3 hits. As Henry goes over quick on 2. Catches the Broadfording defense off guard. Side out Shalom now as the Lady Flames retake the lead 14-13. Casey Angle now your server. 7th grader for the Flames. Outside hitter. Oh, ace serve for Casey. Another great serve there by Angle. That gives her team a 3-point lead now, 16-13. We're going to get a substitution for Broadfording. Number 2 enters the contest, coming in for number 12. So Angle continuing to serve here for the Flames. It's going to be short and into the net, side out Broadfording. Number 4 for the Lady Lions is your server. Setting up their serve receive here. Henry to Richards to Gearhart. Back over quickly by Broadfording and down outside the diving attempt by Lexi Breckbill. Pulls Broadfording to within now, 16-15. Harper over on 2, coming right back now by Broadfording. Another tight one, but Gearhart takes advantage. That one's into the net for Broadfording and down, side out Shalom. Take a 2-point lead now as number 7. Oh, first we're going to get a substitution here. Number 4, Olivia Krause, back into the contest. Coming in for number 22, Lexi Bruckville. Sayla Henry is your server. Oh, great serve by Henry. Unable to be returned by the Lady Lions. Point to Shalom.
Come on. Eyes watching them as you run. Just coming back in a hurry. Calla, bend your knees, not your waist.
Oh, another tough serve there by Henry. Well done, Sayla, the 7th grader for Broadfording. As the Lions now make a substitution here as number 3 comes in for number 5 for the Lady Lions. Flames lead by 4 now, 19-15. Good job, Henry. That's in, says line judge Krause. That extends the Flames lead now to 5, 20, 15. Into the net by Broadfording. Another point for Shalom now as they're taking a 6-point lead here late in game 1. And now lead 21-15. Sayla Henry continues some tough serving here for the Lady Flames. That one's going to sail out of bounds. Side out Broadfording. Sayla had a little too much power behind that one.
Go get her.
Number 1 for the Lady Lions is your server. Broadfording trails 21-16. Overhand serve. Nice job by Gearhart to bump that up. Gearhart gets the set back. Her hit is just out of bounds. Point to the Lady Lions. A serve there for Broadfording. There's a little bit of miscommunication between the 2 Shalom players there. Oh, good attempt there by Adams and the tight pass by Krause, but she is unable to pop it up. It's down, and another point for Broadfording now. They trail by 2, 21-19 in game 1. Pass by Gearhart. Adams unable to handle the set, so another point for Broadfording. Now they pull within 1. That's going to lead to the first Shalom timeout in this game, called by head coach Orpha Lynn to settle her girls down here a little bit.
But the person I'm heading for
Back to live action now. Gearhart into the net. Point Broadfording now as we're tied back up now at 21 apiece. Here late in game 1, this middle school girls second unit matchup. Good call there by Sayla Henry. She finds an opening in the Broadfording defense. Very much needed side out there for Shalom. They're back up on top now, 22-21. Number 9, Harper Adams back to serve. Free ball by Broadfording, unable to get over. Point to Shalom now. Flames lead by 2, 23-21 here late in game 1. It's best of 3 middle school girls B, or second unit. Sometimes some people call it second unit, some people call it the B team. Great serve there by Adams. Broadfording can't return it in 3. That brings up game point here for the Lady Flames as they lead 24-21. Side out there by Broadfording. They're staying alive here in game 1. The Flames lead 24-22. Number 18 for the Lady Lions is your server. Tight pass there by Hoffman. Point to Broadfording as that pass was into the net. We have a 1-point game now. Side out here by the Flames, and they win the game. Good job there by Richards, making sure that ball's over. Tight pass, and it's over. Point to Shalom. They take game 1 from the Broadfording Lady Lions, 25-23. Game 2 coming up in 3 minutes.
Don't lose your orange. It's only if I'm being heard on the microphone. I have to be quiet about what I'm saying, I guess. I'm trying to be good.
You have to sit down and
I don't know. I think they're trying to get through.
Ladies doing their fired up cheer here as we get ready to start game 2. Lineup changes, it looks like, here for Shalom. As our starters for this match are going to be number 1, that's Olivia Stinson, 6th grade setter. Number 21, Quinn Staley, 7th grade right side hitter. Number 17, that's Jada Henry. That's the front row. Go to the back row now. We have number 2, Lila Richards, 7th grader setter. Ella Hoffman, 7th grade libero, and number 22. Rounding out the starting lineup, that is 7th grader Lexi Bruckbill. She's an outside hitter as well as a defensive specialist. So first serve coming up now. Bruckbill gets it over and puts it down for the ace. First points of game 2 here go to Shalom. Bruckbill there with a nice serve. Oh, another, just almost in the exact same spot that time for Bruckbill, and another ace. serves into the net. The ball almost got stuck between the net and the antenna. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Side out, Broadfording now as number 1 for the Lady Lions, back to serve here early in game 2. Flames took game 1, 25-23. That serve not over yet, so side out for Shalom now is number 1. Olivia Stinson back to serve. Got her dad calling lines here today. Good job there, Zach. Stinson's a lefty. That serve is into the net, side out. Broadfording Lady Lions now is number 11. For Broadfording back to serve. Sorry, I don't have my Broadfording rosters in front of me. I'll try to grab those here before the middle school first unit games. Side out Shalom on the service error for Broadfording. So that's going to be Quinn Staley now back serving for the Flames. Quinn's a 7th grader. Right side hitter for Shalom. Powerful serve and ace for Quinn now. Extends the Flames lead to 5-2 now. Flames lead early here in game 2. As the Flames took game 1, 25-23. Strong overhand serve for Quinn Staley. That ball is down for the ace. Shalom leads by 4 now, 6-2.
Good job, Lex. Good job.
Tight into the net for Broadfording, so that's another point for Shalom. Continues to serve strong. For the Flames, who now have a 5-point lead, 7-2. Ace serve for Staley. Serve is into the net. Side out, Broadfording. They rotate around, and now number 22 for the Lady Lions set to serve. Shalom sets up their serve receive. Four-man, or in this case, woman, serve receive. Bell passing to setter Stinson, and her set's a little tight as angles into the net. Point to Broadfording. Shalom unable to handle that. Broadfording gets the point. Lady Lions continuing to serve now as Broadfording trails by 3. Good pass there by Staley. Henry calls for it over on 3. The ball's going to go out of bounds off the Lady Lions. Side out Shalom. And we're going to get a substitution here for the Flames. It's number 4. It's Olivia Krause coming in for number 22, Lexi Burkhill. Jada Henry back to serve now, the twin sister of Selah, who played in game 1. So Flames lead by 4, 9-5. Oh, inside the line. Henry with the ace. As the Flames now have the Lions doubled up on the scoreboard now, 10-5 here in game 2. Flames taking game 1, 25-23. Serve is out of bounds. Side out. Lady Lions. Number 16 now takes the ball, ready to serve for the Lady Lions. Serve is up and not over, so that's a point to Shalom on the side out. As the Flames now lead by 5, 11-6. Back to serve for Shalom, Lila Richards, 2. serve there by Richards. Off the passer of the Broadfording Lions and out of bounds. Flames back up on top now by 6 points, 12-6. Riley Richards serving. And nice deep corner serve there by Richards. Great spot location on that serve. 0.2 Shalom now. Flames lead by 7, 13-6. Richards serve off the mark.
Your hand was like this. Okay, that's all that was.
Side out, Broadfording.
Now, hands open.
And a substitution for
Get
the
a
Lady
nice
Lions,
set. Know where
number
you're going to go if
3.
this is a great pass. Know where you're going to go if it's an S pass. Know where you're going to go if it's a bad pass. Decide that now, so you're ready to go.
Is number 19 for Broadfording back to serve. Catches the Shalom defense napping on that serve. That's an ace for Broadfording's number 19. Another ace for Broadfording on the serve. They pull within 4 now, 13-9. Tough pass there for Richards. As she can't control the ball. It's another point for Broadfording. Stinson tight against the net. It's going to go to the Broadfording side. They're back over on 1, but Henry's there. Set the angle. She swings. Too much power and out of bounds. Off of Shalom. Point to Broadfording now as they pull within 2, 13-11.
Right there.
Tough pass there again for Shalom, so it's another point for Broadfording. And the Lady Lions now on trail by 1, 13-12. Henry takes control, calls for it. She puts it away for Shalom. A much needed side out for the Lady Flames. And a substitution now for Broadfording. Comes in for number 11. We have a libero substitution on the Shalom side. Number 11, Casey Engel, comes out. Kala Hoffman in. She's going to be your server for the Flames. Her serve is into the net. Side out, Broadfording. As the Lady Lions trail by 1 now, 14-13. Here in game 2.
We had the libero serving. Did you get that?
Number 2, Lady Lions back to serve.
Olivia, over here. Stinson stack. Kraus here. Kraus is our next server.
Number 2 serve is off the mark, side out, Shalom.
Now,
We're going to get a substitution here for the Flames. It's number 22, Lexi Breckville. Coming in for number 4, Olivia Kraus. Breckville will take the ball, go back to serve. Flames lead by 2 now, 15-13. Good serve there by Breckville coming off the bench. Extends the Flames lead now to 3 points, 16-13. Serves off the mark by Breckville, side out, Broadfording. Number 1 for the Lady Lions is your server.
Stinson W.
Oh, nice serve there by number 1 of the Lady Lions. Bringing some heat. As the Flames are unable to handle that pass, or that serve, I should say. Lions within 1 now, 16-15. Staley there with the pass. Stinson calls for it. Back to Staley. Her swing. And she puts it away for the kill. That's Quinn Staley for the Flames. Side out, Shalom.
Stinson, yep.
Small 2-point lead now,
Come on, girl.
17-15.
Come on. Hey.
Number 1, it's Olivia Stinson. Back to serve. The lefty has a nice serve and an ace this time for Olivia Stinson. Well done. That extends the Flames lead to 3, now 18-15 here in game 2.
Hey, Olivia. Go get it. That's it.
Another great serve there by Stinson, unable to be returned by the Lady Lions. That extends the Flames lead to 4 points now, 19-15 here in game 2. After the Flames took game 1, 25-23. This best of 3 matchup, 1-0.
Good toss.
Another great serve there by Stinson. That ball hits the top of the net, but down on the Broadfording side. Point to Shalom. They have a 5-point lead now, 20-15. Stinson rocking it here from the service line. Another strong serve, but just out of bounds. You can tell her dad over there, the line judge, really didn't want to call it out, but you know, got to put your dad hat away and go with the official line judge hat in that time. So side out, Broadfording. As number 4 now for the Lady Lions. Substituting for number 8. Number 4 being their server. Oh, nice job, Stinson. Tipped over by Staley and puts it away. Side out, Shalom. We're back to a 5-point lead now. So we got a libero substitution with Kala Hoffman coming out. Casey Engel back in. Quinn Staley back to serve.
To the left server, Stinson.
By 5, 21-16. Staley with a strong serve. Another point for Shalom. And we're going to get a substitution now for Broadfording, number 5. Coming in for number 19 for the Lady Lions. Fans getting a little action going here in the bleachers. Oh, Buckbill diving for it. And off of her and out of bounds, side out, Broadfording. Fans set up their serve receive against number 22 here for Broadfording. Buckbill. Adjusted to net, pushed over by Shalom. Diving attempt by Shalom. Kept alive. The girls calling for it there. But out of bounds off of Shalom. Another point for Broadfording. People within 4 now, 22-18. Tough pass there by Buckbill. So another point for Broadfording Lady Lions. Within 3 now, 22-19. Seems to be a game of runs. One team will go on a run, and then after a while, the other team will go on a run. Much needed side out for Shalom there. Extending to 4 now, 23-19. First, we're going to get a substitution now as Olivia Krause back in for Lexi Buckbill. Little front row, back row substitutions for the Flames there. Henry back to serve. That's a tough serve. Oh, off the net and over on the Shalom side, but unable to get it back up are the Lady Flames. So that's a side out, Broadfording. Here's a server for Lady Lions. It's a tough pass to handle by setter Olivia Stinson. So another point for Broadfording. The Lady Lions only trail by 2 now. Stinson pops it up, angle. She's across the net, so that's going to be a point to Broadfording now. As they're within 1, 23-22. Angle to Stinson and over. Broadfording right back on the first hit. Tough pass there for setter Stinson, and this game's all tied up at 23 apiece as head coach of the Lady Flames, Ortha Lynn, calls a timeout. And we're in game 2 now, knotted up at 23 apiece. As the Flames took game 1, a close one in game 1 actually. As the Flames came out victorious 25-23. Now we're all knotted up at 23 apiece here in game 2. This best of 3 matchup, so we'll see what happens. It's essentially a game to 2 points now. It's the first team to 25 wins the game. But you also have to win by 2, so sometimes you can go past 25 points. Back to live action now, coming out of the timeout. Broadfording serving. This game's tied up at 23 apiece. Free ball over here, nobody home. Broadfording fighting and clawing all the way back now, and they take the lead here. Just in time for game point, 24-23 for the Lions. And they're going to win game 2 as that ball falls down. Point to Broadfording, game to Broadfording. So just the opposite of what happened in game 1 as the Flames won game 1, 25-23. Broadfording fights their way back after trailing most of game 2. In fact, I don't even think they had a lead until late in the game at 24-23. And they take game 2, 25-23. So we're going to have our deciding game 3 coming up shortly. It's going to be a quick game to 15 points as the captains meet with the officials and we decide who's going to be the server. Staley wins the coin flip, so we get to serve. Getting set to start game 3 here now, this best of 3 matchup as the Lady Flames hosting the Lady Lions of Broadfording Christian Academy out of Hagerstown, Maryland. In this middle school girls second unit contest.
I had 7-17 switch. Oh, good. Good. I was afraid I might have. Yeah, I sometimes mix up the
Starting lineup here in game 3 for the Flames of Olivia Stinson, Casey Angle, Jada Henry, number 9, Harper Adam, number 5, Chloe Gearhart, and your server, the other Henry girl, that's Sayla Henry. That's the first serve, and getting it over. That's going to be out of bounds. Hitting my scoreboard camera. Hopefully it didn't knock it out of place too far. First points of the game 3 go to the Flames. As Henry gets another serve here. Into the net. Side out Broadfording. Ties this contest up at 1 apiece. This is game 3, best of 3 matchup. So quick game 15 here to decide who wins the match. Lady Lions number 1 is your server. And that's going to be an ace serve for Broadfording now, as they take their first lead of game 3 here, 2-1. Miscommunication on that serve by Shalom, leading to the passing error. Another point for Broadfording. They now lead 3-1. That serve is under the net for Broadfording. Side out Shalom. Put the wrong points for the wrong team on the scoreboard. Shalom trails by 1 now, 3-2. Is Stinson back to serve. Number 1. Lefty setter for Shalom. That serve is into the net. Side out Broadfording. Good pass there by Gearhart. Shalom gets it over under 3 hits. Good tight and put down by Henry. But she's going to get called for a net violation, so that's going to be a point to Broadfording. Number 18 continues to serve for Broadfording. Henry out of nowhere with the one-harm pass. Back over and unable to be returned by Broadfording, so that's a big side out there for Shalom. As libero, number 15, Calla Hoffman for the Flames, set to serve. Nicely done by Calla. Pulls her team within 1 now, as the Flames trail 5-4. We get a substitution now for the Lady Lions as number 12 enters the contest for number 18. Good serve there by Calla once again as we're tied back up at 5 apiece. In this deciding game 3 here of this middle school girls second unit matchup. It's the Flames hosting the Broadfording Lions. Another great serve by Calla. Into the net and down. Side out Broadfording now. 22 is your server for the Lady Lions. Oh, that's going to drop in the back line right over Henry's head. Broadfording back up on top once again, 7-6. It's back and forth we go here. Stinson over on 2. See if Broadfording can take advantage, and that ball's going to go out of bounds off of the Lions. Side out Shalom. So we're tied back up at 7 apiece. First, we're going to get a substitution now for the Flames. It's number 21, Vince Daly, coming in for Adams. Jada Henry's her server. She puts it up. Nice strong serve there by Henry. Puts the Flames back up on top now, 8-7. Tosses it up and puts it down for the ace. Well done, Jada Henry. As the Flames lead by 2 now, 9-7. First we get a timeout here by the Lady Lions head coach. As Shalom takes a 2-point lead, 9-7. Live action now. Here's your server. And that's another ace. In says Kraus. The serve landed near the back line. Extends the Flames lead to 10 now. 10-7. I'm sorry. Extends the lead to 3. 10-7. Off the Broadfording player and down. Another great serve there by Henry. We're going to get a substitution now for Broadfording. Number 12. Exit. Number 5 comes in for her. Henry continues to serve now. With the Flames leading by 4, 11-7. Another great serve by Henry. 12-7 Flames lead here in Game 3. As the Flames took Game 1, 25-23. Game 2, Flames led most of the game until the end. Broadfording took the lead and won 25-23. So both games, 25-23, games 1 and 2. But different teams winning each game. Another great serve there by Henry. Extends the lead now for the Flames by 6, 13-7, and we're going to get Broadfording Lions' second time out of this game as the Lions trail 13-7. Back to live action now. Flames leading here in Game 3 of this best-of-3 matchup, 13-7. Jada Henry continues a strong serving game, and she comes away with another ace. And that brings up match point now for the Flames. They have the Lions doubled up on the scoreboard, 14-7. That's the ball game. Flames come out victorious in 3 games as they take Game 3, 15-7, and win this match 2 games to 1.